tell you, this one, it's customer top rated, and that doesn't surprise me because I have liked bow rings for a long, long time. Many of you, if you've shopped with QVC for several years, might remember when I did the 14 karat gold rush, and you know, I had gold every Wednesday evening, whether it was 1 hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours. And we used to have a 14 karat gold bow ring, and we sold so many of them. Now it's covered in gemstones in sterling silver. So we start with the very first one, and that's going to be your aquamarine, and the stones around it are not diamonds, that is white zircon. And then we go to the next one. I'll just give you the quick rundown. This is Madeira citrine. Then we also have rhodolite garnet. And then we have morganite. Morganite for $123.20, but there's a lot to tell you about this ring. And Jeff Mosley is joining me once again, one of our gem experts here. So Jeff, tell me first of all about the different, like just the design, I want to say, because what I'm getting at is the cut of the stones,
Sure.
and then we'll go stone by stone.
Yeah, so if you look closely at this, and you know, it's hard to see until you really get into it. You're going to notice that each of those stones are actually heart shaped. You see that?
You can see it better on like these two,
yeah.
the brighter colors.
So they're heart-shaped stones. Heart-shaped stones are really one of the most difficult and challenging and risky cuts for any lapidary to cut. So you rarely ever see any heart-shaped stones. You might see heart jewelry in the form of hearts, but the actual cutting of the stone is where you have to be careful because, you know, if you have a slip of the finger, you've got two pear shapes in a heartbeat.
That's right.
Right? And I love,
that's a good point.
Love the design, love the fact that they use the white zircon as well, which is one of the oldest known gemstones in the world. It's twice the refractive index as diamonds. Not to be too technical, means it's going to be twice as brilliant, twice as bright as diamonds.
Wow. Now, I want to start down here with the aquamarine. And we're going to talk about aquamarine a little bit more when we get to the ring that I have on. That's, right now, I'm wearing in the tanzanite. Can you tell I've had about 3 days off? I can't get the tongue working. Tell me about aquamarine.
So aquamarine, for all the March babies out there, we found something really special for you. It's really difficult to find aquamarine that's truly aqua in color. A lot of aquamarine is washed out. You want it to be not too dark blue where it looks like blue topaz, but not too pale where it looks like, you know, white topaz. You want that ocean color, and you've got it in that one.
Then we go to the Madeira citrine, and by the way, if you want the morganite, there's not many to go around, so take advantage of that. And notice that they put the rose gold over the sterling on that one, and then all the rest are in sterling.
Yeah, so that morganite is incredible, and that's the right color. That's that blush tone, that beautiful peach blush tone you want from morganite, surrounded in the rose gold over. And back to what you're saying about the citrine. So this is no ordinary citrine. So this is Madeira citrine, and here at QVC, many of you know by now that we work very closely with a nonprofit organization called the GIA, the Gem Alliance Institute of America, and that really helps us maintain the quality and the standards that we want for you as one of our collectors. So this is true Madeira citrine, meaning it's from the Madeira mines, has the Madeira color, and that's important to understand because that is very rare in the color of citrine.
Now we also, next to that, we call rhodolite, but it's really garnet, and it's a different color than what we normally think of as garnet.
It is. It's one of the more rare colors of garnet. You've seen it every now and then. This is rhodolite garnet, which gives you the raspberry tones. Basically, it's two species of garnet that grew together as one in full saturation of color, and that's why you see those nice, kind of almost looks like pink tourmaline or pink diamonds.
Or like, yeah, the best color of pink tourmaline you could get your hands on. And then, of course, the morganite. Now, I'm going to just remind you, we have sizes 5 through 11. These are customer top rated. People are loving them. I'm going to take off some rings that I have on, and I want to put on that Madeira citrine.
And I liked your idea about buying two.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, this is kind of a little thing of mine. When we first had the bow ring in 14 karat gold, I bought 2 of them, and I sent one to one of my best friends who was in Minnesota. And so what ended up happening was you both wear your rings, and every time you wear your rings, you think of your best friend. Or maybe you do that with a sister. Maybe you get birthstones. Citrine is for November. The aquamarine is for March. The garnet is for January. And morganite is for all year round. There is no birthstone with morganite as far as I know. Look at this again. How cute is that? Who do you know is maybe having a little baby girl? And so you just think, I want to get her something special. Maybe it's your daughter. I mean, the price tag was $156.65. We took $33 off the price. And you're getting what I would call fancy stones because they're cut in hearts, but also exotic stones. These are stones that you don't just see anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. And I apologize. My allergies don't know what season it is. We've had crazy hot and cold weather around here. So what I like too is the fact that each of these hearts, at the very point of the hearts, they actually touch under the gem there. So it's kind of like one heart touching another heart, like from a mother to a child, two children, hearts and hearts, hearts together. I really love that.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, there are fewer than 600 of these in total. And think about it, that's 4 different gems and all the different sizes, 5 through 11. So please make your order soon if you want to get this at this sale price and on the 6 easy payments. In the morganite, 4 dozen remain. Okay, sizes 5 and 9 already gone. Okay, when we come back, just want to let you know, we